Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Daily Smash for Tuesday, April 21st. I'm Rick.
Kelly, Taco Tuesday.
You know, we forgot when we recorded the 420 show Sunday night that Monday was 420. And it's still 420 right now.
It's still 420. Clinky, clinky, drinky, drinky.
Oh, ho. Uh-huh. Too late to grab their
Oh,
sale.
it's 420. Should we just go get stoned? That's a joke.
You wouldn't be alone. I don't mean me, I mean in the world.
I'm going to try on my lipstick that I went and it was broken.
We have to tell that, we hope you had a great 420 day, by the way. And we saw one of the neighbors, they're already ready for Stagecoach weekend. I mean, look at that. They're ready.
I mean, they're ready for Stagecoach.
Tell the story of your makeup at Sephora. What happened?
Hold on. I'm going to put this on my Shop My real quick. I'm going to give it to my girl to put it on my Shop My.
You have to show people how to use your Shop My, how to find it. Because some people don't know how to find it.
I'm going to show you how to find this, okay? This is my Instagram right here, okay? And right here, you will see Shop My right there. You just click on the Shop My, and I have a link tree, and I have a Shop My. And you just click on it like this, and you can find all my goodies on there, okay?
And I think what's most important is that these are things that Kelly loves, that she wears herself, uses herself. These are not just random products. They're things that you endorse because you really like using them.
Right. So, I don't know, a couple months ago, I go to Sephora right here on El Paseo, and I buy this Parada lipstick, and it's a rechargeable one. But it kept coming, it was, every time I'd pull it off, I didn't know it was like a rechargeable one.
Yeah.
So.
You try to return it today.
I try to return it today. And if anybody knows me, I have gobs and gobs of product.
Yes.
Like, no one has more product than me.
Yes,
okay?
you do.
And makeup. I have a ton of makeup as well. Mm-hmm. Well, I forgot about this. I left it here. And I go into Prada and I go, okay, I just need to exchange it because I love this color. I love it. It's like, it's gorgeous and it's matte and it's everything that I love.
But it wasn't working.
It kept popping off. I don't even know how to, I don't even want to do it because I couldn't use it.
Yeah.
So I went to Sephora. Rick and I go, let's go for a walk right after work. And we walk into Sephora and I said, hey, I go, this is broken. And she looked at it and she goes, oh yeah. I go, look, it has never even been used. And she goes, oh, I see that. And then she goes, what's your phone number? And I go, none. I give her my phone number. And I'm like the highest of, like when I go in there for the sale, like I get the most because I shop at Sephora so much. And so I go in there, she's like, oh my God, this was a couple months ago. And I go, I know. I go, I live in Palm Desert, but I also live in Huntington Beach. Mm-hmm. And I forgot about it. And she goes, well, you've already been to Sephora a couple times this month already.
Yeah.
And I like the attitude. Uh-huh. And I go, oh, okay. I'm like, yes. But again, it's broken. It's never been used.
And she forgot about it. Now
and
she
I forgot about it because I have a ton of makeup. Mm-hmm. And she's like, sorry, it's policy. We can't.
Not more than 30 days.
It was her attitude.
Yeah.
Was so unbelievable. Like, I could not believe the attitude on this chick.
I walk up at that point. I was just like, come on, it's got to be something you can do here. Hit
Have
a button
some
on your...
common sense. She could see I had never even worn... It's broken, okay? Mm-hmm. A freaking $50 Parada lipstick. And anyway...
Careful you shake the tail.
It actually... wasn't
now it's working?
Now it's working. I don't know how it's working, but it's working.
I'm still going to send a letter to Sephora, an email.
It's because it's a refillable lipstick. And she's like, I am the manager.
Yeah, because I said, you got to, is there a manager we can talk to?
She's
This
like,
is ridiculous.
I am the manager.
I'm like, she's a regular customer. She didn't use it. It's broken. She just wants to exchange
just
it.
no common sense. Okay,
Just exchange
I
it.
understand that they have protocol. I understand.
Yeah.
But I'm not some fly of the weasel. I'm like, I showed her my Instagram. I'm like, I have a Shop My. I'm an icon level. Icon.
Yeah.
That means that I'm a trusted person. I've sold over 1,000 things on my Shop My.
Right. She wasn't saying she's an icon, even though she is an icon. She was saying she reached icon level.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm an icon level on Shop My. Like, it's just...
She's like, it doesn't matter. Social media doesn't matter. I'm like...
I'm not some degenerate dirtbag that, like, wears things.
Can I just make a
back.
point?
I wanted to exchange the same thing. It was broken. You could see it was brand new. It was never worn, used.
Well, it reminds me of the VRBO dispute.
Yeah.
Because, every company has rules, return rules, the fine penalty rules. But you could, a smart person will make a waiver. They'll make an exception. Mm-hmm. They could have done that with you. She could have done that with you. I guarantee it.
She's just like, oh my God. She was, the attitude.
I do want to share some fun comments from our Monday show, including from Tui Williams, who said, enjoying your show today. You're both growing into happiness. I know that's a comment, but it's real. You're happy and glowing, and I'm glad.
Oh.
We're growing into happiness. We've been happy the whole time.
I've been happy the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
Dude,
we're growing into more.
When I was with Michael, I was miserable the whole time.
We have fun.
Miserable.
We walk hand
Not
in
the whole
hand.
time, not in Hong Kong, but mostly the whole time.
Okay. Ava wrote, your experience at Costco when Kelly caught that they charged us twice for a very large item. Your experience at Costco just proves that having to wait in line a second line after you've already stood in line to pay is a complete waste of time and a bad joke on us, the customers. Every time we have to do that, my boyfriend gets so annoyed if it's one of those checkers that wants to put their hands on everything you've got in your cart.
Well, how about we go to Home Depot today, check out ourselves. They have 2 Home Depot people going back and forth, watching you do supposed to be their job.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking, how much waste and do they have by this?
My take on that was I guarantee they looked at this and they decided that it would cost more to hire enough cashiers to handle the line of people checking out than it would to have 1 or 2 people stand there and watch people check out their own stuff and some of them steal stuff. It still wouldn't add up to as much as it would cost them to have the employees. And it sucks for the fact that those are fewer jobs. And it also sucks because we don't want to check out ourselves. We don't work there.
It's so annoying. And especially when they're sitting there, when they're standing there watching you. It's like, this is your job to stand and watch other people work?
Carrie Perryman was talking about Beverly Hills, because we finally watched the season finale last night.
But we didn't watch the reunion. Is it out
not yet? I think the first part might be out. Okay. Dorit has been so rude all season, and it was so extraordinary to see all the money she was spending, considering her finances. And then Ann M. wrote, Dorit has been so nasty this season. It's not just finding her voice. I think she is overwhelmed by everything going on in her life and just can't deal with it. I like Kyle. She seems like a really nice person, and she definitely knows how to move stories along. What did you think of the season finale?
Well, the finale, okay, I can't stand that Amanda, first and foremost.
Me either.
Right? Like, she is Elizabeth Vargas, .2. Why do we keep...
You mean 2.0?
2.0. Why do we keep sitting here? Because we keep shaking this. Like,
I'm not shaking it.
I know. I know. I told Rick, I don't want to sit here, and I sat here.
It's convenient, but we won't do it again.
Yeah.
You told me yesterday you wanted to sit over there. I forgot.
Okay.
Here we are. It's 4:20.
Because I keep shaking it. That's why.
Okay. Sorry.
So anyway, see, look, we argue. Right there. We just had an argument right there.
Once in a while.
I think that Dorit is irritating on so many levels. I don't think I would be able to handle her if I worked with her. There's no way. That late thing right there is a pet peeve. There's no way. And I don't know.
The way she was talking to Sutton kind of bothered me because she was not genuinely apologizing.
No, she could give 2 shits about
and she made that very clear.
Right. Like, she was just not care. But the thing of it is that you are having a book party, a cover book party.
Book cover party.
A
launch of your book cover, not a book. I don't think anyone's ever done that in the history of books.
I don't think so either.
You're going to launch you have a party to launch the cover, but not the book. So we still don't know if you're ever going to write a book or what the book's going to be, or, it's your story. Why don't you wait till you write the book and then have a party?
Right.
Why are we celebrating the cover of your book? To generate interest?
No, because, she obviously didn't pay for it because she doesn't have the money for that. They paid for it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
32 flavors.
But just to have content. So dumb.
Like that just goes to show you she needs to be fired. But you know what? Gina Kirchenheier didn't have content forever. She never had anything forever.
Yeah.
She didn't have a party for years. Like
Yeah.
Shannon Bedore would be like, "What this girl? What is she doing? She just sits back under the radar, doesn't do anything,
Yeah.
and it's like, it's annoying."
Since it is 420 for us still, we want to share some videos that might make you laugh or put you in shock. In the Philippines, supposedly it's a real whale shark. It doesn't bite, I guess.
Right.
Here's the avalanche that you showed me.
This was incredible.
Listen to the guy. First of all, I can't believe he stood there for as long as he did. What does he think's going to happen?
Did he think that wasn't going to come to him?
And maybe he thought it was going to die out before it got there. I mean, this is remarkable. And he zoomed out. I'm like, oh, okay, he's pretty far. And then here it comes.
Would he suffocate underneath there? Or he
If it
got into
buried
a
him.
hole, right?
He kind of hid behind some rocks.
Oh dear God.
Oh, dear God.
Does that look fun?
Do you think he died?
No. I mean, if we got the video. I don't think he did. I'll have to look at the comments, see if there's any more about it. But he was a British hiker. So then, another one that Kelly found of New York City. This is Soho today, or in recent times.
Look at this shit. Gets worse and worse and worse. Conscious decision, open air negligence, open air encouragement and fostering of illegality. It's a joke. This used to be a gorgeous city, and look at what socialist policies have done to it. This is abhorrent.
Isn't that always been like that? Hasn't Soho always looked like that?
I've never seen it that bad.
You haven't.
So I would agree that because I lived in Manhattan for 25 years. And yeah, you'd have street vendors.
Yeah.
But I never saw it that bad. And if you have a green light, if they're not enforcing the law, because they'll pack up, they'll have stuff on blankets and they'll wrap up the blanket
Like they do
and
in Italy.
take off when they think the cops are coming or they hear the cops are. I mean, nobody's moving from that crowd. Once you give a green light to it, or they find out that, they realize that you're not going to enforce the law, it's open season. And,
I liked your monologue today on Newsmax too.
Yeah.
It was good. You were talking a lot about Mamdani, and just reiterate a little bit of what
the
you
11th
said.
hour report on Newsmax 2,
Yeah,
every
it was
day,
good.
streaming live, 4
It
p.m.
was kind of
Pacific,
cool,
7
your
Eastern.
take.
I've done a lot of research on socialism because Mamdani is a self-proclaimed socialist. He loves socialism. And he was on the weekend shows for some reason doing press, talking about how great socialism is. And yet, socialism has been proven not to work everywhere they've tried it. Socialism is a bridge between capitalism and communism, and it fails miserably all the time. And it's a way for the government to take everything you have, make everyone equal.
Well, you're making the government choose your life for you is basically what you're doing, okay? You're giving your hard-earned taxpayer money, and you're letting the government tell you how to live your life.
So Mamdani
That's what's happening.
has
in real
been,
time.
He supported terrorists. He supported defunding the police. His wife has been on Instagram and other social media talking all kinds of smack about Israel and, from the river to the sea nonsense. And then they're encouraging these protests. They're not doing anything about the protests, and they're flying flags. They're wearing masks. They're not supposed to do that. And when I say flying flags, flying Palestinian flags, Hamas flags, and signs supporting terror organizations. And it's just sort of like there's an atmosphere now, an environment now. And I just feel like it's going further and further downhill. His budget includes $2 billion for hotel rooms for homeless people. And yet they're cutting 5,000 police. They were going to hire 5,000 more NYPD officers. He cut that from the budget. And I see the city going further and further downhill. Now he's trying to tax the rich, tax millionaires, tax the city's highest earners to the point where I just see more and more of them leaving because why would they stay? Mm-hmm. It's just going. The scenes on the street are just worse and worse. Anyway, I just kind of ranted about that for a couple minutes, and then we had a segment about it. And I'm so glad I don't live there anymore.
I am going to tell you on Patreon that I squashed the beef with Crystal Minkoff.
Oh, so when you say, because you just told him, you're going to tell the backstory.
I'm going to tell the backstory on Patreon and then how everything came about, how she reached out to me today.
Okay. We have some Jeff Lewis news too. We can break there. You love this video of this trick to quiet.
No, I told my girlfriend Taylor Moore she's got 3 little babies at home. It's just so freaking cute. I can't take it. And I showed her this video. I goes, let me know if this works. She goes, I tried it and it works.
No way.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that part.
Yes, I did. I read it to you.
Oh, well, I didn't say, don't touch the table.
See, I told you. I don't know. I should have known better.
Okay, just watch this.
Jessica?
Jessica! 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 Jessica!
Jessica! Jessica!
Jessica! Jessica? Jessica! Jessica! Where are you, Jessica?
I love how every kid does like, oh?
So not only does it work on kids, and I had my girlfriend Taylor do it to her kids.
But it also works on adults?
It also works on adults. She goes, haha, I just tried it. It worked.
This one is brilliant. Watch this.
Hi, babe.
Hey,
How you doing?
good, how are you?
I'm okay.
What's up?
You know when I went to Starbucks earlier?
Yeah?
I didn't really want to say anything, but I accidentally hit the curb with the tires.
Shit! We just got the car back from the body shop!
It was an accident. It was just a graze.
You said it was a graze last time, it cost us over $10,000! What the fuck?
It wasn't that bad.
I gotta get you a goddamn donkey to start driving.
Jessica! Jessica?
Is somebody fucking here?
Jessica!
Who the fuck is Jessica?
Jessica?
What the fuck?
Jessica!
Is Jessica the fucking donkey you're gonna be fucking taking to Starbucks next time you go?
Jessica!
The fuck?
How funny was that?
Hilarious. That guy is perfect. Straight out of Central Casting.
Right?
That's like the whole New York, New Jersey thing. It brings back memories.
Oh my God. It's hilarious. I don't know, that Jessica thing. So if you guys have babies or grandbabies out there and they whine, can you guys please try yelling out Jessica and see if they stop?
We want to know if it works.
I really want to know if it works.
I mean, we already know it works. Her friend did it and it worked with her friend.
Yeah.
And it's just so funny watching those kids' faces because they're just all like, huh?
Yeah. They
Immediately.
snap at it. They snap out of it.
It just distracts them.
Right. Can we do that for other people? Like adults?
Jessica!
Yeah, can we do that for adults?
Well, it worked on that guy.
I know, but I'm just saying like
I'm going to try it
all
on
the
you.
time.
The next time you.
I already know it.
So you'll get it.
So I'll get it.
You won't
I'll be
allow
like,
yourself to be distracted.
What's up, Jessica?
Okay, I don't know if you peeked yet, but they did a survey of the top 10 best small beach towns in America.
Top 10?
Top 10, and 3 of them are in California. And one of them is number 1. A California small beach town, number 1 in the nation, according to this survey.
Carmel.
No, good guess.
Pismo Beach.
Yes. How did you know that?
I swear to God, I didn't read it. I swear to God, I didn't.
This chick is good. Are you kidding me?
I did not read it. I swear to God.
You know what? And I'm gonna confirm it's not on the page right now. It's below this page. Well, actually, you could have recognized it. It says it right there.
I would not have recognized that to be Pismo Beach. You know what I thought?
Pismo
I thought
Beach.
that was? I thought that was New Jersey. I thought that was like
It
Jersey
does kind of
shores.
look like Jersey. Pismo Beach is taking
That's
the
what I thought
top
it was.
spot.
That's what I was looking at in that picture.
The top spot in USA Today's 10 Best Reader's Choice Awards, eclipsing tons of seaside destinations across the country after thousands of votes were cast online. You know what? The population of Pismo Beach is just over 8,000. It's north of LA, significantly, apparently.
It's up by Santa Barbara, going up to, like up there.
Nicknamed the clam capital of the world.
Pismo. I thought Pismo Beach was like on the way to. It's like I thought Pismo Beach was like north of Ventura, like up there by Santa Barbara.
I think you're probably right.
I've never been.
It built its reputation on its once thriving shellfish scene, a legacy that still shapes its coastal identity today. The town's appeal lies in its classic California mix of chill beaches, wineries, and proximity to them, and the walkable downtown area. Would you like to hear the rest of the top 10?
Yeah, I want to hear the top 10s.
Stuart, Florida is number 2.
Where the heck is that?
That's north of Jupiter.
Oh, really?
It's like between Daytona and Jupiter. Morro Bay, California. Have you heard of Morro
No,
Bay?
I'm actually looking it up. It's 5 hours and 2 minutes
From us?
from us. It is.
North of Pismo.
Oh.
Followed by Avalon, California.
You know what that is?
No.
That's that's Catalina Island, baby.
Oh. Castine, Maine. Sorry. Castine, Maine, I've never heard of. Cape May, New Jersey. I know where that is. Gulf Shores, Alabama. Been there. Beaufort, North Carolina. Been there. Carmel by the Sea.
My favorite.
California. And Cedar Key, Florida, which is nice.
Carmel by the Sea. How about I called 2 of them?
You did. You did. In the news now.
In the news.
Okay, this is the thing I told you about yesterday.
Oh, wait. Can I just tell the story about how weird this was? That we had this in the news yesterday. So I get a call from my friend Doug. He's gay, really left. I've been friends with him since I moved to San Francisco 25 years ago. And we never get in fights politically. Like, he's not like a Crystal mean cop. I'm going to be mean to her because we think differently or political. We don't do that. Like, we're legit friends.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
great.
He works at a winery in Napa. And he calls me and he tries to FaceTime me, but I was doing something. I was on the phone with AT&T because Johnny broke my phone. And I'm like, oh, he's trying to like FaceTime me. So I FaceTime him, and who's on the phone on the FaceTime? Siggy Flicker.
Yeah.
She said she's never been in Napa before.
That's wild.
And he said that he got let go from his last winery.
Yeah.
And I said, what happened with JCB, Jean Charles, our friend? He said he got overbuilt. I'm like, well, what's going on with the taxes? Like, are they getting taxed out of there? What's going on? He goes, no, I don't think so.
Well, I have news on that.
Yeah. Because we were reading this article, we were beginning to read this article, and then I asked him today, and he said he doesn't know about that, or he hasn't heard about it.
A study conducted by researchers at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo about Napa Valley wineries and their issues. Thank you. Offers one of the most detailed breakdowns.
San Luis Obispo, sorry.
Okay. One of the most detailed breakdowns yet of what it costs vineyards to comply with layers of federal, state, and local rules. Doug may not know this because he's not paying the bills. He's just working there.
Right.
Compliance costs alone can run more than $1,700 per acre each year for large vineyards and upward of $1,100 per acre for smaller operations. For a 1,000 acre vineyard, which for a vineyard, that's like not crazy huge, right? I mean, that's a big place, but that translates to roughly $1.7 million annually just to meet regulatory requirements. A modest 200 acre farm, looking at costs exceeding $200,000 a year just for the regulators. Regulators! And that has nothing to do with anything. And they say, this is shocking. It shows how much work we need to do at the federal, state, and local level to support agriculture. Without change, we might not have viable agriculture as we know it now in Napa. If they don't reduce these costs, the expenses make up between 8 and 12% of total production costs in Napa, a massive slice of an already expensive business, where per acre costs hover around $14,000. So if your cost of business is that high, and the state's making it that much higher, your profit margin is shrinking.
Right.
And then if people aren't buying as much wine, and you have too much supply,
Then you don't have jobs.
you're screwed. They're screwed.
And if we don't have jobs, we don't have a GNP. We don't have a GDP. We don't have. If we don't have jobs, and we're getting taxed to death, what are you going to have? What's left?
Yeah.
I don't understand the thinking. And Gavin Newsom owns Flapjack. I don't understand how he thinks taxing everybody to death is the way the world works. Not in Hong Kong, where I used to live, it was 8%. Everyone had a flat tax. Everyone thrived. No sales tax. That's why I wanted to go buy Chanel purses over there, because I didn't want to pay the 8%, 9%, 10% taxes here. It's insane.
You want to hear some more? A vineyard operator with 50 or more full-time workers must provide health insurance coverage under federal law, adding more than $530 per acre in compliance. On top of that, employers are required to fund paid sick leave, now up to 40 hours annually, maintain detailed payroll records, and comply with extensive safety mandates, such as providing shade when temperatures exceed 80 degrees, access to clean drinking water, and protective equipment for workers. That doesn't sound that bad. I mean, that sounds like stuff you should be doing, most of it. Layer in environmental permitting, groundwater monitoring fees, and pesticide reporting rules, and the total cost quickly balloons into the thousands per acre. And there's more. It just goes on and on. It's not a conducive environment for success. Anyway, that's the story with the vineyards.
It's sad. It's sad.
It is sad.
And agriculture is so difficult. It's really, really hard. I mean,
This week on the Rick and Kelly Show, I think we're going to book one of the candidates for Attorney General of California. I have a lot of questions for him about laws, about enforcing laws, about getting tougher on crime.
and if you guys don't live in California, I mean, California is a very important state, as you all know. So, it is the fourth biggest economy in the world, I think, right?
It's
huge.
It's up there.
Yeah.
And what happens in California can affect the rest of the nation.
Right.
We hope you have a smash-tastic day, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Dude, that hit me. That one.
It did?
Wow. I'm a little slow.
Oh,
I'm already slow, but now I'm like, woo.
You mean this?
My favorite.